Yeah, Mr. Shot City, man.
Hey, what's up, random viewers? This is a video specially made to honor, to make a tribute to a YouTube legend. A guy that's so real, a real brother that does all different types of quality content that even to this day many people including myself have been sorry to never see another video by this guy again.
And the guy is Mr. Shot City Free.
For those of you who don't know, Mr. Shot City, he was a YouTuber from it started in 2008, 2009. He's from Chicago West Side, where he made all types of different videos. Talking about a lot of things like his Chevy Caprice, like stocking the fridge for the ladies, talking about porn, internet, and all that Gucci ass and all that stuff, that real nice stuff for brother and a man like myself and other young man would love to see and find it entertaining. But one of the things that made this guy the legend that he was is because he did it all different kinds of charity videos. Charity to promote causes and to make a difference. Videos like Make a Difference Monday, where involved paying breakfasts, hanging out with kids of single mothers in order to give them a nice time and to give the single mothers in the ghetto, in the hood, a rest. And another one, I believe, was he gave Thanksgiving meals to the homeless people in his city. You can find all that type of funny, hilarious, and unique, and goddamn funny and inspiring, motivating content in
The Mr. Shot City Free's channel.
I'll leave that in the description box down below. And he doesn't make videos anymore. His more time of videos was 2008, 2009ish. But you can see his videos. If you have an Instagram, I'll leave the Instagram down below so you can talk to the guy and show him as much love and as I'm trying to do with this here video right now. So this is the video I like to
Call the Mr. Shot City Gospel, where I have his book, his notebook, a notebook that I made from his wisdom words. That is, get money, get paid.
the Notebook Bible. Let's bring in the gospel. In the first page,
I have a quote from the video Make a Difference Monday #1. Day is November 24th, 2009, minute 2:10, and the quote is, bear with me now. That's what we do. Every video that we make, or every time I do anything, I just try to show people my life. Just try to motivate them to just live good. You ain't gotta be a drug dealer or a gangbanger or a rapper even.
it's pretty profound messages from a real guy coming from a real place on YouTube, that is Mr. Shah City. And I tend to honor his message, to tribute his message, because I believe guys like Mr. Shah City deserve all kinds of promotional kinds of distribution, all that. Because one thing I'm sick of seeing in the mentality in this YouTube game is that people sometimes have the mentality that if you do rants, drama, and bring all kinds of negative bullshit, you'll be popular. Far from the contrary. You can do inspirational, motivational, and do all types of good deeds, help out the world around you, and you will get some kind of recognition, or even that you get that good feeling that needs to be spread around in the internet and all different types of media uh, platforms or whatever, because we have enough bullshit from the internet and the social stuff. We need to change that. We need to bring out the real. We need to make a difference, or we need to show that people that make a difference are the most valuable thing that this site can offer us. And you too can make some kind of difference in your world if you're committed, and you can do it in very easy steps like I'm about to do right now. Show to the next plan, man. So in order to make some kind of justice to the and tribute to Mr. Shah City, the YouTube legend himself, I have free plastic bags, where I intend what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick the concept behind the giveaway and the Make a Difference Monday, although when this video is going to be recorded and uploaded, it's going to be Saturday, I assume. What I intend to do is I'm going to pick these free plastic bags. I'm going to free trashy areas or a little bit dirty areas in my homeland of Setúbal. I'm going to clean them up as much as I can and throw the trash into the dumpster. This is my way in trying to make a difference and try to make Shy City's stuff content pay the proper tribute to people like him and to many people around the world that spend their time doing their stuff to help others. Helping others is the best way you can do in this life. Help someone you don't know with the same amount of passion and the same amount of courtesy that you would do for your closest friend or closest family member. And that's what we need to do. I intend to start that part of the process right this second. Show me to another place, man. Right now, as you can see, although Setúbal is a great place to live in, it's a great place that I call home, but I got to be real. This city can be dirty as any kind of city you can have, and that's one of the things that pissed me off, because we don't have to depend on the garbage man to do this kind of work that we can prevent and we should do very more often. Because if you like your city, why leave it dirty? You have to clean your city. You don't have to depend on others to do it for you. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this part of it. I'm not gonna pick in the doo-doo because that's nasty. I'm not going to do picking the really nasty stuff because it's not mine. But I'm gonna try to clean up this part of town, and by the time I'm going to finish this, you will see a major difference. You can clean your city. Don't depend on your garbage man to do it. Don't depend on your garbage man to clean your own stuff. Clean the city as possible as you can and try to prevent there isn't enough trash you can deal with. Right now, I'm gonna start talking and I'm gonna start cleaning. As you can know, there's no G-Love behind me, so I'm gonna have to clean this on my own. And since I have one hand and the other one is stuck to a camera, I'm going to present a picture, but the results will be there. Check it out. So by looking at this here plastic bag, you should already realize that probably this part of it is a little less cleaner, a little more cleaner, should I say, than when you saw the very first time. So I have to admit, I didn't pick up the doo-doo. I didn't pick all of the trash of the area. I picked it some of that way, and some of this way. But hey, this is about the message itself. This is a tribute, and this is about making a difference somehow. Making the type of stuff that Shy City would be proud to see and many people should do. This is to prove that you don't have to expect others to improve your community. You can do it by yourself by simple actions like this: keeping your trash intact, cleaning up your city, and cleaning up your house. That's what I do. As you can see of it, there's a bit of trash. People in Setúbal can be very messy around here. So all I gotta do is pick up this area of trash and throw it to the nearest garbage. You know, to the thing. Take out the trash. When I can see a local trash here. I'm not good at recycling, but
you know, I'm not going to clean up all of the things, as you know, but I try to clean up as much as possible to make the message straight and make Shy Cini good on his words. Check him out. It does it in a much more larger platform than me. I'm just giving you as an example. Right now, I'm gonna sing Jumbo. This is gonna open up here. So there, we are going to the local trash can. Okay, you can do this kind of stuff, or you can do other stuff. You know, try to improve your community. I know one person cannot change the world, I can say that, but damn it, trying isn't hard. Be a part of the process isn't hard. So what I'm gonna do is pick up the trash. As you can see, there's all kind of trash in here. Bongos, I think there's a little bit of McDonald's right about here. You know, I've been doing guards with Chupa Chupas. Okay, gonna do it. Trash can every side, and drive his car, and Shy Cini man. This already been covered. Next place. Right now, this is another area. As you can see, not quite by like the last one. This is pretty dirty, still having a lot of things to clean up by himself. Due to camera time, this time around, although it's not that visible, but there are some pretty trashy spots up in here. It's a damn shame, but it's pretty clean up. Now, time to make the little shufferoonie a la Mr. Shy Cini man. With, hold on, the plastic paper bag. Right now, you're consumed by the trash I've picked up, that this area is cleaner than when I looked up it. I picked a few trash I can take. That side, the other side, this side, that ground. But hey, I have the trash. It's time to pick it up in a trash can. Second place is already done. Second bag is already filled. Time to put this motherfucker in a trash can. Shy Cini man, I hope you watch this. Watch his channel, watch his stuff on Instagram. Try to pressure him to go to YouTube and make some more videos like make a difference. This is stuff is to change the community and to bring out the good name of the Shy Cini gospel. Next place. Time to die, motherfuckers. Oh yeah, you're being buried. And right now, the final place from this video in the picking the trash is this route. More importantly, this side. As you can see, this side is a bit trashy in it itself. There is a garbage can right there, so much more. Yeah, shit. Also, it's a bit close to home. Thanks to my Jumbo plastic bag from Jumbo and Setúbal, I'm going to pick up this here trash near home. I'm gonna put it in a garbage can, and you know what? Just to keep us, the only reason I'm not showing you actually pick up the trash is because, unlike many people, I'm doing this solo. So I have a end in the plastic and another end in the camera, and I need to pick up this trash nearby because the one thing I can't see is the city that I love filled with trash. So let's get the picking. Shy Cini man. So as you can see, compared to the few minutes I shown you, it's probably safe to say that this part of my city, of my homeland, is cleaner than the other minutes you saw. Now, there still is a lot of trash in this city and all this area, just like all cities really. But what I'm trying to prove is, not only I'm making a tribute to Mr. Shy Cini, but I'm also trying to prove that you can change. You might not change the world, but you can make a difference. Changing the world is practically impossible or really difficult, but make a difference in the world is very easy, and anyone can do it. You can do in easy, simple steps to really change your or help make a positive difference in your community, like Mr. Shah City does and many others are trying to do. As you already saw, there was a bunch of trash up in here. This part is cleaner than what I left. In some of these parts I also picked trash on this one and that one, but I can't pick all of the trash. I have to do it by hand, and I refuse to pick doo-doo or any kind of weird nasty shit. Now, to make my point clear, as you can see from this bag, there are all different kinds of dirty ass garbage that you can see right here in the city. What I'm going to do is pick up this here final trash bag and put in that trash and dump the motherfucker. Okay, I gotta make this speeder. Wait a minute. I have the bag of trash and I have a trash thingy, waste disposal or whatever. I'm not a recyclable dude, but you get the message across. Gotta pick up this here trash and be dumped, motherfucker. Okay, now it's time to close up this casket trash. Okay, it's done. Now, there's free bags, free cleaner places in my homeland of Setúbal. Now, time to the final part of the video main. So I decided to finish off this video in the Jesus Convent or the Jesus Church right here in Setúbal. This is a place where in my youth years, and still is now, the place where there's skate going on. As you can see, there's the ramp, there's the stuff where more skaters used to hang around with. This is night, but it's close to a church. This is, in my opinion, where the counterculture in Setúbal was resided. Every time when I was 15 to 16 years old, even younger, there was a lot of people, a group of people in Setúbal that skated around here, that do all kinds of recreational, youthful stuff. As far as I'm concerned, not that involved or not even involved with drugs and whatever. This was a cool place for the youth of Setúbal. And I'm sad to say, or I'm sad to think that someone somewhere is thinking of taking this place down and destroying a little bit of its memory. That's sad for me. But to cut off the chicka chaka, I just want to say this. To finish off this video, at least for my part, at least for the first part of the Mr. Shah City Gospel Tribute, I just want to say this. You are naive, and many people, rightfully so, will say that you are naive if you can change the world. Changing the world completely is never, or it's very difficult to actually happen, because all of the same shit that people have been fighting for years and years and years from a century ago still resides today in some way or another. But so you can say that it's very difficult and almost impossible for one solo man, for one single man to change the world. It's very difficult, it's very hard, it's almost impossible. But to make a difference in the world is a pretty easy thing to do. You can make a difference in your life and your world and everybody's life each and every single day if you're committed, and by simple gestures and actions you can change, or you can make a difference in a positive way in someone's life. That's the message that I believe Shy City tried to give to us, and that is the message that I'm trying to translate to people at home. This stuff, don't get the idea that this is coming from a guy, oh, I'm a cutesy pants, I'm doing this because I'm a nice guy. No, this is not the point at all. This is to motivate you to be better to your community and to be better for your people. Before I start showing solutions, I was a major problem in this city, just like any teenager in some degree is to their homeland. But I have angels of guard that teach me the right way, taught me the right stuff, and avoid me all kinds of trouble that if they didn't go easy on me, I'd probably be in a different place or a different state of mind that I am right now. The point is, help someone with the same heart, passion, desire, and will. Someone you don't know the same way you do for a brother, a family, a mother, and all of that. I believe I talk enough. I proved my point in this video. Shot City and other people, keep doing your thing. Thank you for all the memories you've given us over the years. This has been the Wrestling Shuffler, and all I gotta say is, Shot City, man. Peace out. Take care. See you next card game. The Wrestling Shuffler.
I just felt like what I say and what I do is so much more important than what I look like. I feel like my face is really irrelevant at this point. You feel me? I remember this one time I was talking to this dude out of Tallahassee, Florida. His name was Ryan Cole. And he told me, he said, man, you own YouTube right now. What you finna do with it, cuz? And I told him on the real, I ain't trying to do nothing with it. I'm just gonna do my thing till I can't do it no more. And he said, nah, man, forget that. You finna be big. He said, when you get on, don't forget about us. Don't forget about the people who've been watching your videos. And I thought about it and I said, hey, man, for real, if I never make it at all, I just don't want y'all to forget about me. Shot said, man.